Hey guys, I'm Blastoise here with some new news on some cool figures here. We got the D-Arts Pokemon figures. And I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon, but I still love it. It's part of my childhood, really. I grew up with them. And seeing these figures just makes me really pumped for Pokemon, and I just think that these figures look awesome, super articulated, super detailed, super awesome. So let's just get into what figures have been released, what picks have been released so far, just hear my thoughts on them. You can leave your thoughts in the comments below, and we can go from there. So first off, we got a Mewtwo figure. This Mewtwo figure looks awesome. Oh my god, it looks awesome. You can see all the effects that it has on here. It almost has like an energy bubble around him. If that came with the figure, that would be amazing. Even in another picture, he has like an energy effect that he's, you know how he can like do like blasts, right? So he has like a blast effect similar to like the Dragon Ball Z figures almost. But this is awesome, man. You can see all the articulation in the Mewtwo here. Double jointed elbows we can see. I'm pretty sure his head's on a ball joint, so that's awesome. You can see an ab joint, the leg joints right there, and yeah, the joints are going to be kind of weird because they're really not humanoid. Well, Mewtwo is, but most of the Pokemon are not humanoid forms, so they're going to have different articulation, but I think from what we see here, it's going to work very well. So even he has ball jointed like ankles, that looks awesome. Even all his fingers look like they're posable, so this is going to be awesome. If I have to pick one figure out of all these pictures here to get, definitely Mewtwo, but I really want to get off these just from the looks of it. So we got Mewtwo, and we also have Mew. Now, one complaint I got with this is he is tiny. You probably haven't even noticed it yet, but pictures is probably up right now. But when Mewtwo's in like the energy bubble, Mew's actually in the other energy bubble that's pink, and you can see him in there. He's like super tiny. That's not to proportion at all, and you know, D-Arts is usually good with that, so I don't know why it's like this. I don't know. I really don't know. But if that comes just with a figure by itself, just that Mew, probably won't get it because look how tiny it is, really. But let's say Mew came with Mewtwo, that'd be awesome, just like two figures in one. But again, I don't know why they're so disproportionate. You know, Mew shouldn't be that small, because Mewtwo is basically the size of a regular human, and Mew's probably a little bit bigger than Pikachu, maybe the same size, probably a little bit bigger. So he shouldn't be that small. I mean, maybe half of Mewtwo, maybe a little smaller is right. So I have no clue what they're doing with this, but I'm sure it'll turn out good in the end. But Mewtwo looks like a must-have for me. And then we move on to, of course, Charzard. And man, this figure looks amazing. Look at that fire effect. That looks awesome. I'm so pumped for these figures just right now. Let's talk about the articulation we can see. In the wings are all articulated. You can see you got joints, almost like a door, like joint kind of on his wings, so it looks like they're foldable. And you can see on his neck it has some weird articulation, but again, they're not humanoid, so of course they're gonna have different articulation. But you can see like the joints cut on his neck like 2 or 3 different times, which is awesome because you can be able to bend that neck up and down everywhere. That's awesome. Joint on his jaw, that looks cool too. But from what I can see, it doesn't look like he has any articulation in his legs or like ab joint region, so that kind of sucks. But again, these are only prototypes, so can't really say that anything else about them right now because these are really the only pictures that are out. But again, you can see even on his tail, that fire effect looks awesome. So if these effects come with the figures, that would be crazy. Even Charizard, if he came with like a really awesome, like huge fire effect, that'd be ridiculous. But there's 2 other figures released so far that they've told us of, and it's actually Venusaur and Blastoise. So this is awesome. We don't have actually a really good picture of Blastoise so far. So this Venusaur picture, he's just in the background, so that's all we got right now. No other pictures. I searched everywhere for another picture of Blastoise. Maybe there's one up now, but like they were just released like these pictures were just released like just recently, so it really isn't anything. But this Venusaur looks awesome. Like, it'd be really cool if they had like a 3-pack of them each like evolved form. That would be awesome. Like that would be awesome if they did like a 3-pack like special for each of them. I don't know how much that would cost though, but you can see even on this Venusaur, look at all the articulation. Each of his legs are cut off in like 2 or 3 different points for articulation. See that his head is on a joint, and all these figures have really nice sculpts, really reminiscent of the cartoon. So it looks awesome. And even all we have right now is that picture in the background of Blastoise. You can see him in the background in the Venusaur picture, but he looks awesome too, even the sculpt. I'd really want to get Blastoise too, so that looks crazy. So overall, guys, I think these look awesome. I really want to get each one of them, really, because they look crazy good. But so what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll get back to you on that. So thanks, guys, for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at @unblessedData for news really quick, faster than these YouTube videos. Post it on there first, then YouTube. So thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more news and reviews. Thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you later.